I thought Dune 1 was a better movie. But I can definitely see that if they wanted to, they could just keep making Dune movies for a while. Like, I don't know how far they're gonna go with it, but... I'm sure it's big money for Timothy Chalamet. And I'm sure Zendaya is getting some pretty good money from it too. I was a little bit confused. And I guess I got to rewatch the first one. There was a character that I thought died in the first one that came back in the second one, and I was like, what? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I just really need to go back to my base, I suppose. Who from the guild is online? Just Agent Iron Spider and me. Okay. If you guys want to get a group going or whatever, just send me an invite. Oh, I did see... Hold on. Yeah, I saw that Agent Iron Spider chose a faction. Does it matter, like, do we all need to be the same faction and then the guild has to also be that faction, or can we mix and match? How does that work? Where are you even at? I don't even see you on this map. Oh, wait a minute. Are you... Oh, no, that's me. There's a squirm sighting. Are you off? Oh, there you are. You're in some zone that I don't even have. So where are you guys thinking about putting this base at? Like, the map Agent Iron Spider showed, wasn't it like right in here? Or are you guys thinking way over there somewhere? Option 1. So wasn't option 1 like right here somewhere? Okay, well, I guess I'll go back to my base and start that quest. If I can make it across the sand and not die. Biome heat increased. I got like a half tank of gas here. Alright, chat, let's see if I die here. Gotta be very careful. Okay, I want to go straight across. What is going on over there? There's like a big fire or something. Whoa! Whoa! You can fly to the outpost near the base for 7 feet. I don't have any money on me because I left it in my base. Because I didn't want to lose it to the worm if I were to die. Ugh. Come on, let's go. Let's go. I hear it, but I don't see it, which is I'm safe. I'm good now. We're good? Whoa! Holy Jesus. Whoa! That was bad. That was real bad. How many freaking enemies are around here? I am not familiar with these lands. Actually, there's iron literally right here. Oh, God. All right, jerk face. Thought I heard an Omnithopper there for a second to be the first one that I've actually seen. Well, here comes trouble. Okay, I gotta plan my... I gotta get all the way... I gotta drive all the way through this zone. Alright, let's go. I feel parched? Well, how the hell did that happen? Hold on one second. Why do I feel like the, Oh, wait, there is a master volume? All right, let's go. The hell is that noise? What? That was weird. That was a drum sand. And that does, and or means what? All right, let's go. Full speed. Come on. Come on. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Come on. Okay. Shoot, don't be locking up in the middle of a sandworm fight here. One thing I did learn about this game that I think is just generally good advice or good knowledge is there's hidden loot all over this game. I heard about somebody who looted, I will just say they looted a schematic for a vehicle that was not a normal vehicle. Okay, now I have to cross this giant open gap here. I gotta find the right spot. Let's get to... Let's try there first. Ow. That's quicksand down there, I think. Nope. Never mind. I'm still trying to spot quicksand properly. There's enemies probably in that base right there. That thing's right there above me. Let's go. Okay, hold. Okay, keep heading to the beacon. Wait. Back it up. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Gotta go. Bob and weave, bob and weave. That's a new area. Huh. Okay, from here I gotta head south. Okay, this is actually... Okay. So wait, if somebody's banging that drum, does that help me out, or is that gonna hurt me in the long run? I gotta make it to there. That's the shortest distance across the open field. Hold. The sand is moving underneath me. Low fuel. Oh, crap. If I run out of fuel in the middle of that run, which I don't know if it would happen or not. Oh, crap. Damn it. I don't know what happens with this. So this is our learning experience. Oh, God. Jesus. The heck is that? Wait. I thought that was another player. Crap.
Kill them all.
All right, you boys want to fight? Let's fight. I'm ready for you now. Let's go. How many freaking shots are you gonna take?
Let's get the bastards. Reloading. I've got your back. I've got you covered. Who's that? To arms. I've got your back. Attack.
Damn it.
Your water is mine.
Wait. I don't have any plant fiber on me. Are you serious? How was that even possible? Alright, is that all of them? Well, now we know what happens when you get hit by that light. How is there no fiber around here? Yeah, I'm calling it a distress call. Yeah. What the heck is that thing that... Oh, it's like spice food? What is spice food? What does that even do? Okay. Well, where's my bike? Okay. Are you good to go? Other than your low fuel? And let's just hope we don't run out in the middle of the desert, because that would suck. Okay. Do I see any worm activity? Okay, there's a breach way over there somewhere. I don't see him. Where's that breach at? It says there's a breach, but I don't see it. Okay, I think we go. All right, here we go. Let's go. See if we can make it. I don't see any. Well, come on. We can make it. We can make it. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right, that was rough. The fact that I didn't die there is a miracle. That was close. How far away from my base am I? Not that far. I'm actually just gonna run it. Let's do a, where's my recall? Do I have that on 8? Okay, I gotta loot some resources on my way there, so I'm just gonna run it. You feel parched. Well, drink some water then. Water is the one thing that I got lots of at the base. It's not a problem. There's another player.
I see someone.
Hello. That was not another player. Could have fooled me. They were like bunny hopping. I could have swore it was another player. That was an NPC bunny hopping? Okay. And then they like weren't attacking me? That was very confusing. Well, we'll have plenty of fiber by the time I get back. Actually, I gotta go like this way. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Actually, I was going the wrong way. Whoops. Yeah, I've watched some other streamers that are much further along than we are. Some of the bases that they're building are crazy. A lot of people are actually building up way, way high, which you can do, you know? It's like they're building like bases like up there and stuff like that, and it's, yeah, it's pretty neat. Some of the stuff that they're doing. So my base and Jay's base is the only one left over here. Bonk. Alright, I have returned. Finally. Let's drink up. Alright, let me refill my water container here. Let's max this baby out. Extract. Oh, it's like, oh, it's alright, you're out of water. I need to make a bunch of bandages. How many can I make? 12? Make them all. Alright. Copper ore. Oh, am I like maxed out this thing? Okay, so research the advanced construction kit. Let's do that. Construct or interact with an advanced sub-thief console. Can I just craft that? Let's see. Oh, hold on. Is it 7? Yeah. Okay. So now I need to actually make a run back up. I might fly over there. So, alright, so where do you guys want me to go? Where are we doing this? Oh, over here then? There's somebody zipping by. Let's see. Let me grab fuel for my bike. Oh, I should go grab my money. $5,000. Actually, should I pack up this base then? Is that what we're doing? That would suck if you have a... I guess I don't know how that works, but if you have like a base packed up and then you die by the worm, let's say, like, do you lose that whole base? Or if you craft another tool, does it allow you to still unpack it? I wonder. I'm just kind of messing around. I'm thinking I should probably pack up this base, I guess. Or build a new. Okay, well, let me just... Holy sandy mess out here. I did like our little spot here, I will say that. Okay, so what was the name of that spot over here? What was this called? It's called the Crossroads?
Can I fly you somewhere today?
Maybe?
Music to my ears. Where do you want to go?
Now, the Crossroad isn't even a location that we can go to. Where's Arakeen? Where the heck is Arakeen? What? Somebody's like yelling.
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my ears. The basin is a pretty big place. Could you narrow it down a little? Zoe and I go back a long way. So behave yourself when we get there.
$700. All right.
Ever seen a doctor get snatched by a worm? That's why we're gonna fly high on this route.
Let's go. Aw, we didn't actually get to see the trip. That's a shame. What? How did I take fall damage from that? Well, look at that. What's all this rubble from? Wall, I suppose. Copper ore. Bum 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 bum. That's a big square base. Hello. Now, it does say construct or interact with an advanced one, so I have interacted with one. Open the map and abandon your bases in the other place. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to do remote destruction because I'm going to lose everything, right? Oh, Thanks for about the tax reminder. Thanks. Surprised that it lets you do that remotely, but... Yeah, I feel like I need information on how the transfer system's gonna... So if I go abandoned base, am I losing everything in the base? I got a lot of stuff in there. Or do I have to haul that stuff out manually to, like, the new base? Or how does this game work? What's the number on the doorway mean? It has to do with, like, permissions. Oh, you got a wind trap set up here. Oh, that's nice. So that's Jalen's base over here, and is this Agent Iron Spider's base right here, then? So, do you want me to put mine, like, in between the two of you, or what? And then where's Jay's going?
Set up so it is the maximum base size for the second fief. Iron Spiders is on the edge of the worm area, so you can't build on the other side of his.
Okay. That's right.
You are revealed.
That's right. Come fight me. Wait, how are you not dead? Jesus. I think I got like $200 in here. That's not bad. What's this rope he's got? I've never seen that. What is this? Steel suit tubing. Oh. Okay. All right, then. Well, let me see what I can do here. Oh, wait. What am I short on? Oh, I'm short on metal. Which is literally right up here. I'll just grab some stuff. Oh, Jalen stole it all. Well... Hold on. That's a fuel cell. There we go. Grab that, grab that, grab that. Grab that. Okay, cool. I really wish when you were placing down buildings, you could do like a top-down. Are we building in the new area? Yes. We are figuring that out right now. Also, how do you know? Because Jalen said something about you want to go to max size or whatever. Why are you shooting me? How do you know, like,
The
what?
outline when you're setting up your advanced auto thief, that'll be where your max outline is.
I feel like I got to get this thing to rotate. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Now we're squared up. I feel like the two of you didn't square up with each other. Because if I square up with...
You can basically build down this whole valley.
Maybe I'll just climb up that hill and build up. If I had an Omnithopper, I would totally build up there. Well, let me see here. I'm gonna go this way. Let's see if I can square this up properly. But you see how I'm in a box and how my box is not squared up with his box? So, I need to rotate it like this. I think that's what we got to do anyway. Yeah, I really wish you could zoom the camera out when doing this. Actually, I think I'm still like... I guess now that I've done that, I can come over here and I
Your
can...
base is going to get eaten by a worm over here.
So how do you know that? Where does it say that at?
Because you're in the worm sensory area.
Oh, I see. I'm kind of surprised that this is even a worm sensory area, considering it's in between two, like, rock formations.
Right. Worm sensory area. Recommend either going on the other side of my base or going behind that that cliff sculpture in front of us.
Oh crap, I'm out of water, damn it. Frick. How do I abandon this base? Yes.
Kid, everything in Iron Spider's base should be unlocked, so if you need water, you can grab water there.
I'm getting heat stroke. It's a billion freaking degrees out here. kind of like this idea as like a garage. It's kind of fun. All right, let's see here. So that's a no-build zone over there. There's an enemy camp right there. Thought you guys said this was a good spot. I don't know. Not enough materials. Of course not. What is this? Wait. Basalt stone? Hmm, okay. Okay, is that enough? I guess I can build here, and then somebody should be able to build down that way. I'm kind of in like a corner here, which is kind of interesting. What does R do here? Oh. Okay. Yeah, there might be room. There's definitely room for at least one more. So, I mean, we've got Agent Iron Spider, Jalen, Genobi, Raji, myself. So we need spots for 5 at a bare minimum. How long will this stay here before it starts freaking out? Because I need to go and get, like... I need to either copy my place and bring it over, or... something. I'm half tempted. Because So what I got to figure out is if I go there and do a copy, does it copy all the storage and everything? Can I just do a one-for-one transfer? Or do I got to do a bunch of, like, back and forth shipments of resources? That's what I don't know currently. So, for now, let's head back to here, I guess. Genobi, you said you could not make your mine work? What do you mean? Copy just copies the blueprint? No. Okay, so we have to manually bring over all the resources. That's what I'm hearing. I wonder if I can do it in like one trip or maybe 2 trips. Actually, I'm trying to decide how I want to do it. It took you 3 trips. Okay, well, I'm definitely let's just make 1 trip now, grab a bunch of stuff. The heck is that over there? Oh, I'm on the wrong thing here. I'm not exactly familiar with this area just yet. Wait, is that not the way? Hold on. Oh, this is a new area discovered. Ugh. Okay, yeah, I'm not in the right spot at all. Never mind. It's crazy. I'm like trying to go down that hill and like tell it to like go left, and it like slides like another 100 meters before it even starts to turn. Oh, we are much further away from this base than what I thought we were. You know what? My building over there might just keep that building over there. There's no reason not to. Keep most of the machines in there in case we need it. I think I passed. How the heck do I get up here? You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Well, maybe I don't abandon it. That's what I'm saying. Oh, wait, I have to as part of the quest. Not unless I copy it, then abandon it, and then just put it back down. Can other players raid your houses? No. I mean, I'm trying to think, like, if you were to build in a PvP zone, maybe? But you don't, just don't build in a PvP zone. I remember the devs saying something about that, but I can't remember what they all said. So, like, if you build a base in the deep desert, if it gets attacked by other players, I was thinking, like, some stuff they can take and some they can't, but I don't exactly remember. But again, just don't do that. Plus, the deep desert gets wiped out every week anyway. Like, one of the big mechanics of this game is that particular zone, there's like a big storm that hits that zone every week, and it completely changes the layout of the zone. But that's also like an
Can I
end
fly you
game
somewhere
zone.
today? Music to my ears. The basin is a pretty big place. Mir's place? Yeah, I know it. Scavenger territory. Get a copter's always warmed up. Let's go.
All right. Are my treads getting wore out on this thing? Hold on. I think I have a repair tool somewhere. Ah, yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, they are getting worn out a little bit. Gotta fix it all up, chat. Okay. All right, let's take a look here. So what are the big things that I want to take out of here? That is the question. I definitely want to take the armor plating, but I don't need that right now. Let's go over here. Let me take the metal scrap. And that's going to put me over on max. You cannot add more items to your inventory. Great. Because if I build a container... All of that... Oh, it's copper ingots and metal. Oh, that's a water canister. I'm gonna need fuel cells. What in my inventory can I drop? Oh, I guess I've got small vehicle fuel. Wait. No, I don't want to consume spice. I don't know what this is. I could probably just get rid of it for now. A bit of aluminum on me. Actually, I should just drop all this iron. Or convert the iron into ingots. That'll free up some inventory. I need granite. Blade parts, gun parts. Here, let's do this. Gun parts, blade parts, servos, fuel cells I need. Can I take fuel cells out of here? Oh yeah, I have like so much fuel stored up. Wait, what do you mean I can't add more stuff to my inventory? Oh, there we go. Okay, I copied more over. Okay, hopefully that should be enough to get me started. Maybe. What do we have on, what is this madness? That's all granite. I've got like, what, 400 some granite on me? Rounded railing, ladder. Foundation. Rooftops. Is there a way to change, like, what you're building out of? Like, could you build out of iron instead of granite? I wonder. Wall partition. Visually, this looks different. Oh, it's like chroma shelter versus facility? Observer Foundation. What? Foundation. Okay. Well, while that's doing its thing, let's head back. Oh, wait. Water. Guess I could just drink the rest of this blood. Yum. went the wrong way. If I knew I could make it across the desert areas without getting killed by the worms, I would just keep doing that, but it's super risky. The heck was that noise? Almost sound like somebody turned out the power.
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my ears. The basin is a pretty big. Zoe and I go back a long way. Ever seen a thopter get snatched by a worm? That's why.
Nope, let's go. Does this game have like treasure chests or something like that? Yes. Different rarities as well. No, like loot is like a big thing in this game. There's like, I was actually saying this earlier where I was watching another streamer and they were talking about how a member of their party found a schematic for a vehicle that was like extremely rare. So yeah, there's like rare items and all that stuff. There's different tiers of gear and, you know, very MMO-esque. Hey, Original Gnome, how's it going? Oh wait, there's like 2 different towering bases? I feel like I am going through water so fast in this zone. I don't know why. This zone is extra hot. Is that the problem? All right, chat, it is build time. Oh yeah, if you need a guild invite, yeah, let us know, Original Gnome. We're actually just in the process of building our like big base on like the second area here. I'm gonna back this up. Okay. So, let's get started here. Wait, what am I... Oh, I thought I had a bunch of granite. Damn you, game. Oh, you know what? It was probably saying that... I had that granite in the base because it was reading from my containers. Let's see. I need... Here we go. R. Okay, how do I want to do this? For now, I'm just gonna stick you right there. Just for a minute while I get this fixed. Let's deposit that. Deposit my copper ingots. Boom, boom. The fuel cells, the granite, the that. Let's deposit that stuff. Okay, so I gotta go granite hunting. It's like, here's your base. It's just a container sitting here in the world. Thanks. So if you're in game right now, I can just do it right now. I just need your name. I don't know if it's the same name that you have on Twitch or... let's see here. CHOM Sky? Oh. Well, there's lots of fiber around here. That's something. I'm gonna put on some Dune music. Sometimes this game is just way, way too quiet. Hold on, chat. We're lagging. Dune Awakening. Boom.
Shields up!
Jesus. Well, there's a rip.
Shield on! Shields up!
Yeah, how does it feel when somebody sneaks up on you, you jerk? So, like, here's an example right here. Oh, never mind. I can't loot. It's already been looted. I was gonna say this is right here is like a small chest. I gotta get some water from you, Agent Iron Spider. If you got enough. What are you sitting on in here? Actually, I can deposit some. I just want to fill up my container. Do you have more than one? Oh, here's a medium. What do you have in here? You got some in here. Yeah, I think I saw he had a thingy on the roof, but right now it's so bloody hot in this zone. Does it give like a temperature? Yeah, the heat level's a 4. What is 10 the max or is 5 the max? Okay, so I gotta go to a place where I can farm me a bunch of shoot, do I gotta go like all the way over here? Maybe. Do I have to cross the desert? Copper. Okay, so maybe around here. Fuel cells. Copper. That looks like a dungeon. Okay, so actually, let me just pin that spot, like, right there. Ah, okay. Yep, that's right. Original no. I heard a weird noise. There we go. So I'll tell you if it helps. Over here in the starting zone, our base, or what is left, we have a base right here. And then the new one that we're building is way, which you won't have access to for a while, is over here. But for the intro, if you want to set up a spot near our other ones over here, you can. I like what Jalen is doing right there with, like, that underground, like, garage area thingy. Like, that's neat. All right, let's go. Whoa. Ugh. That's a weird little tent over there. I would rather just be in the shade over here. Call that. That I don't need yet. I'm not going to fill up my inventory with that. Follow the shadow. Pretty cool. Probably gonna spend like all of tomorrow streaming this, just like rebuilding this base. Man, there's plenty of this other resource, but not the one resource that I need. Here we go. Well, now that I've found it, I can go back to it. Honestly, I feel like playing this music in the background is like so much better than the in-game music. The sandworm gotcha? Yep, it happens. I had the same thing happen off stream. And then, because when the worm eats you, you lose everything and you got to start from scratch, basically. So I was at my base and I'm like, oh, of course I don't have any fiber in my base to help rebuild. So I had to go out and like farm fiber and I immediately got killed. So I'm like, okay, mental note for the future. Make sure that I have everything in my base that I would need to rebuild. Or maybe even have an entire backup set of weapon and armor. Just already built. Yeah, if you were trying to cross this gap right here, it is very difficult to do. You gotta time it just right. You can actually fly over to where we are, Jay. Maybe you didn't know that. It costs like $700. But yeah, if you go to that one, the one like base that's over here by ours, and you talk to the Thopper person, she'll fly you right over to where we are, basically. Oh, you have to get there once on your own? That I didn't know. What's the name of the new place? Crossroads. Is this copper? Yep. So where are the advanced trainers at? Do we know that? Or are they kind of scattered all over the place? I need to find the advanced BG trainer. Ooh, the sky. Is there any quicksand in this area? Nope, I'm good. Last thing I need to be dead in quicksand. Storm coming? I didn't get no storm warning.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Well, there it is. Wait, was that sheltered? This is sheltered. Okay, I'm cool. I'll just stay here. How much time do I have? Okay, here it comes in from this side.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I don't know if I will. I don't know if I'll find a better spot than this. I'll just hide here, thank you. It's about to get very sandy.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Well, there we go. It's a level 1. drink some water while I'm here. That's cool. Are we done? Are we free? Wait, what did that just say? Oh, copper ore. There might only be two. Two spawns of stuff I'm looking for in this entire like area here. Those are bad guys over there, I think. I don't want to go over that way. How much stone do I have? Like 124. There we go. So there's no, there's 3 spots here. So I just gotta go to the other spot then. If I can just like go between those 3. Wait, what did that say? Granite. That's what we need. Alright, as long as I got a pattern here. That's 244. Alright, that might be a start. Straight down to there, and then let's go. What? Who's blowing things up? By the way, Jay, there should be a spot to build a base near mine if you want to go with that spot. What is that little blinky thing over here? Why is that there? Seems a little odd, just saying. Alright, chat, let's see what we can do here. So one thing that we learned is you want to build high. And also you don't want to build fully up against the other place. Just trying to decide how I want to do this. I like the design that I had last time. Except for maybe we just make it bigger. You can see this kind of curves like this, like a U almost. So let's see here. I'm wondering if I gotta do this higher. What crap? Hold on. What was the adjust left control? I might have to undo this one that I just did. Yeah, go like that, maybe. Interesting that it's saying that it's like blocked. Oh, my guy might be in the way. Partially. Move further inside the claimed land. Really? I can't... Okay, that didn't... Okay, I guess we didn't angle things correctly. Shoot, maybe I should almost start in the middle of the base instead of on the outside of the base. I don't know. Did this thing actually start dead center? Or maybe, okay, maybe the play is to make sure that I have it lined up with the front. Wait, where the heck? Oh, there it is. Oh, I forgot. This thing, like, blocks the placement as well, I think. Wait, it is... This thing is kind of so weird sometimes. Okay. So let's just start there, alright? No, we definitely gotta... Okay. Nope, nope. Can I move this? No, we definitely got to go up. Let's go up. Okay. Okay. Actually, I should have calculated it out. That's 4. And, okay, so 4 from center on both sides. Okay. Okay. So let's slap that in then. Okay. Go back to center here. I like the curve design that I had before. Let's see if I can do that again. Or even that's kind of neat. What is this? A column? What do I even do with that? Pillar bottom. I think it's for building up, maybe? Yeah. Well, I don't want to do that just yet. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go over here. Let's go like that. Ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. So how many off of center do I want to have open? Let's do 3. Let's do like 3 and 3. So just 1 open then. So like this. Like this. Okay. Basically going to be a larger version of what I did before. Actually, this one I don't need. I don't think. No. I still kind of like the idea of doing like an Omnithopper landing pad on top. Assuming we get there with this base. Okay. I've already run myself out of materials, so... Oh, crap. Almost ran myself out of water. Okay, so that's a start. I might just fly back to my other base and get some more resources and fly back. This is the thing that confuses me about this spot. Are you gonna do a thing where you can land your helicopter, your Omni, or ornithopters, like inside the center of your base, Jalen? You're not sure what you're doing yet. Ooh, granite. Where's the lady at? I lost her.
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my ears. The basin is a pretty big... Mir's place? Yeah, I know it. Scavenger Thopter's always warmed up.
How about a
Let's
discount for, like, repeat trips, lady? Yeah, this area is so much nicer. Keeps shutting weird things. I don't know what's happening. So did I have granite here? Oh, that's right. I have a lot of granite here. What else, like, needs to come? Let's refuel my vehicle. Can do that real quick here. Or if I can just stick this in my bike inventory. Dang it, worm. You know what? I guess it would be smart to store fuel in your vehicle inventory, right? Alright, see you later, JT. Oh, this thing does have a weight limit as well. All right. Storage. Yeah, I might be able to do this in one more trip. I mean, technically, I'm not maxed out just yet, but... take that, store that. Parts. Stone. That's probably still not going to be enough, but... Oh, I gotta grab some water. Well, that filled up a little bit. Oh, I still have like a bunch of money over here too. Let's transfer that over. Shoot, I got more money than what I thought I did. I was like, you know what? I don't know if I got enough money to be doing more of these trips. And it's like, no, you just didn't. You had it in your under your mattress. It would almost be worth the money just to farm the granite over here because there's so much more of it. I might just do that here for a sec. Somebody built a base here now. Oh, look at that. That wasn't there before. I don't know where your backup is. Bonk. 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 Well, there's a crashed ornithopter. Oh, am I maxed? I'm pretty close to max. All right, let's head back. I mean, if I can pick up more, I will. Nope, I am full. Did I have any more spots in the vehicle here? I do, technically. Can you hold all that? Oh, you can. Oh, interesting. Squirms be squirmin'. Nope, I thought that was more back there, but it's not. Sometimes it's a little hard to tell which rocks you can do and which ones you can't. Hello. Oh, crap. I can't dismiss it if my vehicle... Crap. Chat, why didn't you tell me this? Alright, back to the base. I thought I could load up the bike's inventory and then dismiss it. And then resummon it. But nope. That is not allowed. Alright. Well, chat, here's what we're gonna do. I do need to get going. So we will continue the adventures in this game tomorrow. No consumables to deposit. Ah, you're fine. Now, why is that one smoking, but this one's not? Oh, okay, never mind. It's on the other. Okay. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do, chat. We'll continue our build tomorrow then at 8 p.m. Central. But yeah, for now, I gotta get going. So yeah, big thanks to everybody who came out today. Really do appreciate it. And yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow for the next one. So hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day or evening, wherever you are in the world. And we'll see you next time. So have a good night, and we'll see you then. Bye.